Hey guys! So this video is going to be a really quick video because
why does a phone always freaking rings when I'm gonna record?
okay, so this video is going to be a really quick video because I did not prepare for this at all. I have a couple notes in my phone. Honestly, I woke up and I said to myself, I was like, self, get up and make a video about you losing weight. So I decided to go ahead and shoot this video. Yeah, because I was actually supposed to be going running today because I really wanted to play Pokemon Go, but somehow they closed out the park, so I can't. Yeah, so I'm here talking to you guys. Starting weight, or let's say my heaviest that I ever was like I think like 210. Yeah, your girl got to 210. I don't know how that happened, but I had gotten up to 210, and I really don't know how that happened because it happened so quickly. I was just looking at a picture and I was just like, dang girl. But I was always considered a little bit shorter and had a little bit, you know, more loving on the body, but I wasn't considered like overweight or anything for that nature. But because of my height, the doctor did tell me by the time I got to high school, like, yo, slow it down, you might want to stop eating all this food, you know. I remember him telling me like you need to eat more fruits, vegetables, which I do. I eat every fruit and vegetable possible besides berries. Who made those? Like, I eat every fruit and vegetable like known to man. So I was just like, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Clearly this is my body, you know. I'm big boned. Like, this is just how it's supposed to be. It wasn't really the fact that I like had a lot of snacks or that I ate a lot of junk food. My problem was that I overindulged when it came to like dinner time, because I really didn't eat breakfast. I'm not really a breakfast person. And lunch, I didn't really start eating lunch until about high school. So yeah, when it came to dinner, oh my god, I love savory foods. I love anything. So if it was good, even if I was full, I would just keep eating. Another thing is that I have 4 brothers. So, and I lived in a house with 3. And so my thing was, if they ate 3 sloppy joes, I was gonna eat sloppy joes. I was gonna eat 3 of them bad boys. I was always trying to like compete with them and do as much as they did. Like if they were jumping off a house, best believe I was jumping off a house. Probably shouldn't say that. Kids, don't jump off houses. So I stayed around like 175 majority of like my high school career time years, whatever, I don't know. But I stayed at like 175. Which was pretty decent, I guess. I wasn't fat at that time. I thought I was like pretty, you know, voluptuous and stuff like that. But looking back at pictures, I really wasn't. And then I got to college. When they say college 15, they are not lying. Like, I gained like college 35. So I was eating food left and right. And I thought, you know what, I'm walking because I went to school in the city. Like, I'm walking to class every day. Anywhere we ought to go, we're walking. So obviously, I'm not putting on weight. It's balancing out. It wasn't balancing out. I had hit like 195 or something crazy. And I was just like, well, you can't see it, so whatever. Plus, at that time, I was wearing a lot of big oversized hoodies. So I never really would see that I was gaining weight because I had these big hoodies on and I've always been very busty. So a lot of times my chest just covered up the fact that, hey, your stomach, your thighs, I was getting a little thick. It wasn't until one day my mom was like, step on the scale. And I think she was doing it to be a little shady because she wanted to tell me that I was getting little thickums in the stomach. But she didn't really want to tell me, so legit she was like, step on the scale real quick. Let's see how much we weigh. So I stepped on the scale. And legit, that bad boy said 210. And so I was just like, oh, this has got to stop. So I think that was the day that I kind of was like, wake up, this is unhealthy. Last year, we decided to go to New York. And we went for like a tournament for my brothers or something. And we were walking non-stop, or the hills rather, that we were going up and down every single day. They were so steep. And I had just had surgery on my knee. I swear to you, I thought I was going to die. And we also went up the Statue of Liberty inside, and I can't even tell you. I would also put how many floors or levels or something, but that chick, she's a tall chick. So after that trip, all of us, like everyone in the family, realized we were shedding pounds. We were we were moving way more than what we were used to on a daily basis. So we saw ourselves dropping weight. And I was feeling myself, you know. I was just like, okay girl, I can do this. And so once I got home, I decided to actually keep on with this weight loss journey. Start cutting back on certain things. I first stopped pop. No pop whatsoever. Have not had a pop in over a year. Because I realized when I do drink pop, I get really tired, my stomach hurts. So I just stopped drinking pop. So I cut back portions, and it kind of like shocked my body in a way, because it was like, chick, what's going on? I definitely was eating non-stop, but I was just eating a lot less than what I was eating. So I was probably eating what normal people should be eating. Let's be real. I don't believe in dieting. I just believe in lifestyle changes. First, I decided to just give up red meat because I realized I don't personally digest beef that well, and it's just, why keep putting your body through something or through pain? Just give it up. Just stop it. And I added fish back into my diet. So my mom and I were only eating like salmon or tilapia. I hate tilapia. But we were only eating like salmon, tilapia, not fried, baked catfish, basa. I think that's what it's called, basa fish. I don't know. But we was eating that on a bed of like spinach or kale. So I was just eating that for a moment. But I would switch it up because your body kind of gets used to it and it doesn't really do what you want it to do because it's bored. So after that, I just introduced everything back into my diet, but I slowly ate stuff. Like I slowly brought it back into my diet. So I still enjoy a good burger, whenever I decide I want a burger, but I don't eat as much. And one of my friends is like always telling me I need to give up coffee.
I don't with you.
So size purpose, however, I really never saw a difference in my clothing. I stayed in a size like 11 for like the longest of time, and then I finally jumped up to a size 14. I just thought that's the size I was, my sweet spot. That's the size I'm gonna always be at, and it is what it is. I wore a size extra large to extra large in tops. I was a size, I want to say I was a size 36H. But technically underneath where you're supposed to measure, like, oh, you can't see it, my bad. But underneath the bust where you're supposed to measure, I always only measured like a 33. However, they do not make 33s, and so the smaller you are around, the bigger the cup is, and that's how I got to a 36H. To now, it's a little iffy, honestly, about my size, but I can now shop in Victoria's Secret bras. Yeah. But in Victoria's Secret, I am a 32 triple D. Still bigger than most girls, but for me, it was a shocker because I was just like, where are you? Like, I wasn't used to being smaller. And the good thing is that I did not get a reduction because I ended up losing weight and I ended up going down so many sizes in bras. And if I would have gotten a reduction first, I would have been probably flat chested. Just probably until like the last 8 months that I decided I want to actually exercise. So I did get a gym membership. Right now I am freeloading on my aunt because why pay when she's paying a monthly bill? But that is it for right now. If you guys have any other questions for me, go ahead and comment down below and let me know. Or if you have any suggestions or what else I should do, I will take it all in. And stay tuned at the end of this video because I will have some pretty intense transformation pictures for you guys. Alright you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time,